We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
San Francisco, the designated hitter, number 10.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eduardo Nunez goes down for the first out of the game. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ellsbury is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, right fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is quick.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's Brett Gardner now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hahn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Span comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Panic. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Buster Posey.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Batting sixth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hahn. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Ellsbury is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
The shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Ready now, Chris Carter. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Span. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hahn moves over, 2 down. Here's Starlin Castro. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Joe Panik. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Panik.
Fouled back. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Matt Dominguez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Hit hard towards center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nunez.
From the stretch. Heading out towards shallow right. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Ellsbury.
Liner toward right center. Hahn is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance. Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Ball 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Popped high in the air. Posey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Samardzija has his target. Here it is on 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And Headley will reach. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out.
The first baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury racing back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off the
0
fourth
for
for the
1 with a
Yankees.
run scored thus far.
Catcher, number 24.
Into the windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Chris Carter. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Another 0-2 coming. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Here's Starlin Castro trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Hence is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus
for
far.
San Francisco. Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting.
Settling in now,
Number 1.
Hahn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe Panik.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 out, nobody on. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Hard hit ball to second. Annick's able to get there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Chase Headley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Chase Headley.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Samardzija gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Matt Dominguez.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Left fielder number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Denard Span. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Nunez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro ranging into shallow right, and that's the third out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. No outs, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. Didi Gregorius is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Carter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Samardzija's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Right fielder, number 8. Hunter
and he
Pence.
just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hunter Pence
Brandon
goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Hopped up. Bird is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for
He's
the
singled
Yankees.
in 2 trips to the plate
Center
thus far.
fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Will Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Will Smith.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready on 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now batting, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starlin Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and no one will get this one. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Matt, that is pitching right there. It's not always about the velocity. That pitch is 89 miles an hour, but it's a 2-seamer. Great movement, and he hit the location. That's how you beat good hitters.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 gone
Right
now for
fielder,
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. The 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Outside, 2-1. Ellsbury awaits the 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. Brett Gardner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Aaron Judge will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner.
Aaron Judge.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. No home runs as of yet, and 7 driven in. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Crawford.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Castro. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
1.
Hahn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready once again, Joe Panik. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Joe Panik.
First delivery to him on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joe Panik goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch to him. Matt Dominguez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Greg Bird. He went deep last time up.
Greg Bird. Your
Matt
attention,
Holliday
please.
will come on to pinch
hitting
hit
for the
now with a
Yankees.
runner at first and nobody
Number
out.
17, Matt Holliday. Now
Derek
pitching
Law
for the Giants,
takes the ball here as he'll
number
enter with a runner at
64,
first and nobody
Derek
out.
Law. This change for the Giants. Now playing left field, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. One and one, here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey's got it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Pause. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Didi Gregorius goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Chris Carter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Digging in, Denard Span. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gregorius is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Number 10.
So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended